Hello everyone, so today's our topic is PCI bus system. So in this video we are going to learn about the introduction to PCI bus system, what is PCI bus system and how it works, type of PCI bus systems, advantages and disadvantages, what is the future of PCI bus system and the conclusion. So let's start with the introduction first. So what is PCI bus system? The full form of PCI bus system is Peripheral Component Interconnected Bus System. This bus system is a computer bus architecture that is used for connecting hardware device to the motherboard of a computer. So basically it provides the route to the data, the path to the data from device to motherboard. It was developed in 1992 by the Intel Corporation and has since become the most widely used bus system in the modern computers. Today the bus is basically in the most of the computer the PCI bus system is used. The PCI bus system is designed to be the fast, flexible and easy to use. It allows multiple devices to share the same bus and provide high-speed data transfer rate between the device and the CPU. So as is mentioned in this PPT, it allows the multiple device to connect with the motherboard and basically you can say connect to the CPU, and it provides a high speed as well. So there are some types of PCI bus system. So the main there are three systems. First is PCI Basic, then the PCI X, and the PCI Express. The original PCI bus system has a maximum bandwidth of 133 M per second and was commonly used for sound card modems and the network cards. PCI-X was introduced in 1998 and had a higher bandwidth of up to 1 Gbps. It was commonly used for the server application and high performance computing. And at the end there is a PCI Express, also known as the PCIe, was introduced in 2004 and has a much higher bandwidth than both PCI and PCI-X. Is commonly used for the graphics cards, solid state RAMs and the other high bandwidth devices. So we can say that the PCI is used for the where we need the lower speed, and PCI is cheaper obviously. So we can use PCI in the sound cards, modems and the network cards. PCI X is the medium version of that, and the PCIe, PCI Express, is the fastest, and we use it right now in the solid state drivers in our graphic card as well. So now let's see the advantage of our of PCI bus system. One of the main advantage of PCI bus system, it's completely with a wide range of device. It allows for easy integration of new hardware component and provides a standard interface for communication between device and the CPU. So it is another advantage of the PCI bus system. It's high speed data transfer rate. It allows for faster processing of data and improve overall system performance. Additionally, the PCI bus system is designed to be scale, allowing for the addition of new device and expands card as well. So there are these are some advantages of the PCI bus system. There are some disadvantages as well. So let's look at that. One of the disadvantage of PCI bus system is limited bandwidth to compare to newer technology like PCIe. As I mentioned before, the PCI is the older version of PCI bus system. Right now in the graphics card and where we all use PCIe, like a PCI Express. So it has the lower bandwidth, lower speed compared to bandwidth of the new devices. This can result in the store data transfer rate and reduce system performance when using high bandwidth device. Another disadvantage of the PCI bus system is its limited number of available slot on the motherboard. This can limit the number of devices that can be added to the system and may require the use of additional external card or the external device. So it has a limited number of slots. Then let's see the future of PCI bus system. While newer technologies like PCI Express have largely replaced the original PCI bus system, there is a still need for it in the certain application. Many older devices still use the PCI bus system, and it's remain a viable option for low bandwidth devices. I say when we need the high speed, we can use PCI Express, or for the lower bandwidth device, we can still use the PCI. In the future, it is likely that the PCI bus system will continue to be used in legacy system and low bandwidth application. However, new technology like PCI Express and the Thunderbolt are expected to become a more widespread and replace the PCI bus system in many applications. So at the end, what was the conclusion for our PCI bus system? That PCI bus system has been an important technology in the development of modern computer. It has provided a standard interface for communication between the device and the CPU and allow for the easy integration of new hardware component. While the newer technology like PCI Express have largely replaced the original PCI bus system, it remains a viable option for the low bandwidth device and legacy systems, as I mentioned before. As the technology continues to advance, it is likely that the PCI bus system will continue to play a role in the development of modern computing system. So thank you everyone. This is it for the PCI bus system.